Hello, my name is Abdel-Jalil. It is December 7th, 2024, and I'm at Broad Run Trail near Victory Lakes Elementary School. I grew up here. I've walked this trail many times, and this is why I wanted to use it sort of as another site, my second site. It's more flat than the other site that I went to. There's a lot more creekage. There's a lot more water source. But that way is more flat land. Way more trees for sure. Not as much elevated land as there was in the last one, like I used for my site one, part one. Here's the creek. There's lots of vegetation on the floor, a lot of logs and different shaped trees, like as you can see right here. A lot of mushrooms. This is Tremidas. This is genus Tremidas. It's a type of mushroom. I noted it in my what's it called, my iNaturalist app. This is tree skirt moss, and I also listed. This is just a trail. There's a dam system that they use, and it runs through this river. That's why like the water stops flowing here, but in the summertime it'll be flowing with water. There's a lot of plants and animals here. This quadrant that I made it right here, but then I took out the stakes, but I had a picture of it. It's different from the other quadrants that I used because the other quadrants were at a more elevated and de-elevated point. Like this creek is kind of up more even to the land than the other one was. It was like more of a deep valley into the actual earth than it was at the other one. Also, there's not a lot of mountains around here. The first quadrant I used for the first site, it was on a hilly structure. It was way up in the air. I could see a lot from that elevated point, and I had to climb up it. There's not really a point like that over here. Let's look around. There's a lot more moss and mushrooms than there was at the last site. I think that's just due to it being more of like a swampy type of area. My feet are getting caught up in some thorns. See, look, there's more mushrooms, more dead trees. You can come take a look at this creek. As you can see, the water's kind of flowing over there. You walk more over here, more dead leaves. These trees will be filled with leaves during the summer, but as of right now, it's wintertime. It's getting colder. There's less chlorophyll that the plants can use to photosynthesize. They fall off the trees. Just big maple oak trees. I noted one of them in my iNaturalist page. You can come out here. It brings us back to the trail. And the more you walk through it, as you can see, this way is more away from the creek. This will probably be where my second quadrant's gonna go. Just taking down trees. As you can see, there's like a sewer system. Humans have used these sewer systems that run along here. People are biking. I see a biker right now. How you doing? And yeah, there's a bird's nest right there. As you can see, there's a lot of living organisms around these parts. There's more foliage and just more swampland. I see a lot of deers around here too. And this site compares to my first site because I feel like it's the same kind of trees and foliage. Like I'm seeing a lot of the same leaves on the ground. This plant I've seen at the other site too, but it's really just comes down to the elevation. This is way flatter land, as you can see. A lot less elevation, a lot less dips into the creeks, and just overall same but different.